to send this away. Return starts at the 3.
Bro, I thought they did it again.
20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option right side. He's touched down behind the line as this one goes the wrong way.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Here's Mariota now. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Dolphins take possession of the football.
The coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other?
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism.
This game is too much, bro. It's comedy.
In for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone.
I whacked that man, I don't know how many times.
Right? Space is so hard to come by.
He just fumbled on the kick return.
Right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed. It puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Exactly. That's all I'm trying to do, bro. They said, no.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Because he was waiting to run, that's why.
That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
That's why when you do it, I play on the D-tackle.
Welcome back. It looks like everybody's about set to resume play with our second quarter. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Throwing is Mariota. Looking for a target. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative.
Oh, I should have moved him up.
Finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Probably so.
Here's an option play to the left.
Not going for that, sir.
Got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Second and 15.
Pick. Oh, come
We're
on.
at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Mariota.
Trash.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
You're going for this?
That's the same. Always catch me a man on that.
Until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball at the 33 for first down. Mariota. Looking for the end zone.
Let's go.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Dolphins get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life.
To the Rams.
Now, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time.
Oh,
They
Raiders.
work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
First play, they go
Look
quick
at
after
Madden.
left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Mariota. Here's the connection to Jones.
Yes, yeah. Julio.
Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect
These dudes
yourself
about
from
to
the
quit.
sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Like you said, leave on a good
Right
note, bro.
down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 1. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Drake London. And what a hit there. Ouch. She faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see
Yeah,
a
he
first
is.
down
He's beating
pass
all
just
the
like
man
that,
stuff.
It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Mariota. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Mariota to throw.
What the heck?
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
On the move, hit it
Yep.
right. Trying to get away
Garbage.
from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him.
Doing the same play over and over. So I'm gonna do the same play over and over.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete.
He field goal
And a
for it.
surprising fourth down call
They
does
tried.
not yield at first. This doesn't
Go on,
get
make
there.
them
It's a
quit.
turnover on downs.
Get this over
You know,
with.
kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want
For-
to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now they face second down.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying himself enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Oh, look at Madden. It made me stop. You see him
Just
stop?
3 seconds showing on the clock. His first target doesn't lead to his first
That was a good
catch.
throw. It was green, boy. They just
They're
made me
left
stop.
facing third and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't
Wide
want
open.
the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He'll begin his return from the 11. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
It basically said you whiff.
With a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all
You
say
didn't even whiff, boy. You whispered.
0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Straight ahead with Shipley.
They didn't let me get on nobody else trying to get on.
Up to the 42-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
I'm going deep.
From the 42. Chased out to his right. Finding Collins. And he's taken down directly.
Nah, because I was covered.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Back to throw. That one's
Busy looking at me.
left sideline. And he'll take this
Go on and
across.
quit.
Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming into
Y'all are no
halftime.
competition.
Nico Collins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill
That boy
man
rolled
there,
out to his
Brock.
left.
Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good,
That's
you
a
know
good
he
catch, too.
appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down.
Wait, so we can go to
Period. End
bed.
of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their
Yep.
lead to 21.
Yep. Matter of fact, I might jump on that racing game real quick.
Returnable from the 2. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, boy, you good it.
Man motioned over. Play action on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of the defense.
Yeah, exactly. They're coming to get you.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it. Able to find Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains,
yeah.
There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 41. He's dropping back to throw. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Stripped him.
From midfield on 2nd down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
All over it.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's what we call
no, they wouldn't.
Football. You spend all
the controller felt weird, bro. That wasn't even me.
To take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to throw, Mariota. Got a man, it's London. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. From the 34. That's him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll give him a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys start the 2nd half with some needed points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Yep, exactly.
Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys get it back to a 14-point game.
Sure do. I like that Infinity TV, that's what they call it.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
You just go all the way around. See everything. inside and outside. It's not a bad seat in that
Return
place.
starts at the 9. Big lick from the coverage team there.
Got
That's going to
10
stop the return before it can get to the 30. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out
I'm
of
glad
time
he didn't
in
get
the
it too,
third
because I was right in
quarter.
the middle of my juice.
This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, here's Shipley.
Oh, he gone.
Cuts it to the right sideline.
It's gone.
He's off to the races. Into the red zone.
30, 20.
And the
He's
ground
gone.
game works for the touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get
I'm
on
trying
base,
that press
but it's
card
the
out.
home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Purple. It's 3 press.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Trying it out. That's why I keep playing in all this
He's going to field this
corners and stuff out here.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Exactly. But you never had your call.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun.
Yes, sir. Oh, they said you didn't get it.
They got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Man, might
Working
give
quickly
it.
here. After the sack,
Never.
another pass on 2nd down. Complete over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. These guys hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Ooh. Oh.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here's Mariota now. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Now Mariota. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down. They'll throw it again. Throw reeled in by London. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Throwing it again here.
Oh, wow. He just sat there and looked at it.
It's a pickup of 11.
He never got his head
Sets
around.
up 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Exactly.
Drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And they take this in for the score. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving him out, trying for 2. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Could be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly
Yeah, James
on their side
White,
as
bro.
they try this onside kick.
He wasn't no.
And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jump the gun there
Field goal,
before
bro.
10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Yeah, they pissing me off. They think they good because they scoring. I'm just playing in a bunch of dime and just ain't doing nothing special.
From the 40.
Ain't even trying to play.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
But
Mariota. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it in.
these boots, they sorry, bro. They think they really doing something. Because I let you score. Y'all trash.
Right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of
Trash.
one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's on the move. He can run it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're
Oh,
just
tired after that,
looking
huh?
for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First throw for the backup now.
Yep, you trash bag. Going it for me.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins likely locked up the
Y'all
win right
trash. The only reason why y'all got 20s because we let you.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Dolphins grow the lead.
Y'all
now
are
to
trash.
22
You are
points.
not good.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Oh, yeah, send that to me. I'll listen to that before I go to bed.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot.
That's right, baby.
Flips the field for them
I'm out
before
there.
being taken down. The timeout
Nah,
arrives
I ain't
with
no
just 3
safety,
seconds
bro. I ain't
remaining
worried
in this
about him.
game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
One final shot here.
Pick.
And the
Oh,
pass falls
man,
incomplete.
trash.
Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So in the end,
Sorry.
they get the Dolphins win here.
Definitely putting this on dog on
All
YouTube.
right, Brock. 2 words for you as we wrap this one.